Guys. Welcome home.
Hey, guys. Hey, you guys.
Oh, no. What's going on? Is it doing the laggy thing?
Wait.
It's doing the laggy thing. That's no good. We can't have the laggy thing going on. Hold on a second. Nope. Boom, that should fix it.
I was about to say last time it happened during the...
Yeah. I knew what the problem was. I just couldn't find the cord. There we go. We got the laggy thing fixed. Guys, we got a couple of really fun matches tonight to watch, I think. We've got this first one here. If you don't know these guys, they're probably the best action in Sacramento. Like, you can't find better than this. Like, guys that just want to bet some. They just want to have an even match, and they both got great attitudes, and they're fun to play with. So this is JJ right here. JJ Jimenez. He works here at the bar 5-6 days a week. And then you got DJ Rance Nichols. He's a karaoke DJ. He says, I'm probably playing, about to play, or thinking about playing. If that doesn't tell you what kind of guy these guys... Tell me you haven't been on a mic in 2 weeks without telling me you haven't been on a mic in 2 weeks. Yeah, great guys, fun guys. So they're playing a little race to 6 9-ball, just $100 a pop. They actually weren't even on the schedule tonight. I only had one match scheduled because one of the matches unfortunately was not able to play. Let me know a couple days ago, and usually I can get it replaced really quick, but I haven't been really focused lately. Obviously, I was on a cruise. So I didn't really have anything in the chamber. But then JJ was like, hey, man, I'll play Rance tonight. Let's go.
Let's go.
And it's a good matchup. I'm going to get their Fargos on the screen for you guys in just a second. We're going to let JJ break here. And we got Grubbs hanging out. We got Grubbs. Who's in the chat? We got Backyard Billiards. What's up?
Marty.
Gerard, good to see you. Pete Frampton, good to see you. Marty Smalls. What's up, everybody? So yeah, a little bit of Friday night action, a little bit of 9-ball action. Next week we got another stream. For sure, we're streaming on the 13th. And then I think we're taking a break through the end of the year. And then starting next year, we are going balls to the wall, tons of content, trying to stream as much as possible. Starting in the second or third week of January, I'm going to be kicking off a new tournament series here in Northern California. If you want to know what it's like, or if you want to get involved, or if you're considering getting involved, and want to kind of tease what the action will be like, go check out Outer Points Productions. Outer Points Productions, that's Little Cheddar's stream out there in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. He's been doing this thing called the Knockout Challenge for like close to a year now, and it's a really good format, and he and I are going to kind of do the same thing, but in different parts of the country. I'm going to tweak it a little bit just for our, what do you call it? Our population, our market. You know what I mean? Like, I know the players out here. And, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Give basically everyone of any skill level the chance to win thousands of dollars on a bi-monthly basis. Like, every 2 months we'll start a new session, basically. So... that's a little tease of what's to come for the first of the year. But we've, what was I going to say? Official announcement's going to happen closer to Christmas. I'm going to post something on Facebook. I'll probably have a flyer created to show on screen for next week's stream. But yeah, it's going to be good action. Really good action. Whoa, missed the whole ball.
Oh, he's playing safe.
Perfect safety. Look at JJ's face. He doesn't even care, though, because he hasn't really gotten any bad rolls yet. What is this? Oh, it's a tour. It's like a... That's like a...
band thing.
Yeah, a band thing. Yep.
Yeah, that's the...
Is the room audio coming through? Oh, the room audio isn't coming through. Hold on, guys. Let's get you guys some atmosphere here.
Who the hobos? Hobos. What up, Senor Walker. And that's... Yeah. That's what you're going to see from Rance. Shoot, not necessarily scratching, but just shooting.
Yeah. That guy likes to shoot.
Both these guys.
Who these hobos in the booth? Hey, my hair's relatively well kept right now.
I don't even have the hoodie on.
Shout out to Randy Walker, by the way, for was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Last week.
Last week for covering the, he and Daniel Bradley did a great job covering all the action.
Oh, no.
For the Henderson.
Ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah, on the 23rd and 24th, yeah. Cruise was great, by the way, guys. Cruise was fun.
Yeah, nobody cares about your cruise.
Cruise was very fun. I was drunk a lot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Got the whole package where I could drink as much as well, you could have up to 15 drinks a day included.
That's not bad.
I had 8 to 10 probably every day. A lot of Manhattans. A lot of margaritas. They had a drink called the Dunes. Let me see if that's like an actual drink or if that's like their... I'm assuming that's an actual drink. It was pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I was there for a bit.
The Dunes Martini. Dunes cocktail recipe. Coconut rum, Midori, banana, pineapple juice, sweet and sour. It was delicious. It's like... It's kind of like a Scooby snack with no whipped cream in it. Randy, I take grubs for granted.
Yeah. Yep.
I take all the close friends for granted, for sure. And I even call him a close friend, even though we've never spent time outside of this pool room together, unless I was giving him a ride home. That might change someday. Yeah. It's true. Oh, my shot, JJ. What were you saying?
Yeah. I was just saying I was likely drunk. Probably,
Probably. Did my husband drink too? Yes. Amanda did drink.
Hi, yeah.
Jesus, JJ, what are you trying to do? Impress me? Watch him miss this one. I'm sorry. Don't miss it, please. Please don't miss. What a shot. What an out. Woo. Feeling a little froggy out there, JJ. Okay, whoa.
Hop. You see a little hop you have too?
Gotta like it. Damn, son. Okay, I gotta get their Fargos. I don't know what those Fargos are. Oh, what's up, David? You missed the music? We are chilling.
My phone will be
That's
on.
David. That's David Tesla, right? David's 1113. David Tesla. Is that what that is? Who that is? Billy, what's up, dude? Welcome back, buddy. Flip in the chat. All the regs showing up. That's what I'm talking about. Christopher Lloyd Wood. How you been?
What's up, Billy?
Chase LaFerny. Salmonating the countryside. What?
Billy probably just didn't notice because I'm not wearing the hoodie. I'm incognito today.
Ooh. Incognito, yeah, it's so weird he's wearing the hoodie. Yeah. Oh, you're not wearing the hoodie.
I'm not wearing the hoodie.
What the? Hold on a second.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Hold on a second.
What the heck? Wait a sec. Wait.
What the hell?
Are we marking it on the calendar?
Oh my God, no way.
Well, they heard the what the hell. The chat heard the what the hell. I forgot to change this so that everyone can hear everything.
Oh my God.
I gave him the old,
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Well, this is one of the things about this skill level too, like right around 500 Fargo.
Yeah.
When your opponent catches a gear, it is so difficult to respond.
Yeah.
Like when you see JJ, that little run out he just did
Yeah,
right there
that
was really strong.
That was nice out.
And so it's like really tough to fire back.
Rance was telling me he'd been been struggling recently too. So
I see. That's no good.
he was, yeah, and I told him, it's like, well, yeah, that's a good time to just hop on stream then.
Well, sometimes,
You know? Yeah.
sometimes it works. So JJ here is currently 5'11", Fargo,
And just, yeah.
just playing great.
What was I doing? Oh.
And then
Oh,
we
you
got
have the Fargo.
Rance Nichols. By the way, who likes the skin update for the Fargo app? I think it looks sleek. I like the colors better. $469. That's actually lower than I thought it would be. I thought he was like up in the 480s, 490s.
Oh, and just, oh man, I thought the 7 was gonna stop it for him.
So if I'm being honest, there might, just based on Fargo, there probably should be at least a 1-game spot here, but I'm not. Let me put it this way: Rance ain't afraid to fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rance is good action,
And
and he's not afraid to ask for weight if he needs it too. But he prefers not to play with it.
yeah, he is, like I said, he has improved
Yeah.
quite significantly. I don't think the Fargo is quite.
Yeah, like I said, I thought he was around 480, 490. Dude, I'm trying a different playlist right now, and I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah.
It's kind of funky. Can you see the edge of this ball? He's trying to thin this ball.
Yeah.
Little one pocket stroke right there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Trying to slow that cue ball down. Keep it up there on the short rail. Well, the good news is, Rance, if you make this ball, you probably win the rack. The bad news is you got to make the ball. Not the easiest shot in the world. Yeah, yeah. Moving the same speed up the table. Is the 6 going to make it past? Not the easiest cut in the world either. Here.
No.
Kind of thin. What's up, Kevin Bui? Good to see you, buddy.
This is the type of shot that I think that I feel like I like JJ shooting, you know?
Okay. If he misses it, it's going to be right in the hole. I know the speed he's going to hit this ball. The 6 is going to sit up there. JJ's hitting the ball real good. Holy crap. Rance is going to feel like he got heisted. Yeesh. JJ hasn't hit balls all day. He's been working all day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And when I was watching him warm up, he was missing all kinds of crap.
Yeah.
Lisa, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Glad to be back. We're streaming next Friday for sure. There's a small chance of one more stream between then and the end of the year. But then we're back. Pedal to the metal, baby, come January. Question for you guys. What handicapping system do you feel is best for all playing levels? The reason I ask, league I play in is not APA or BCA or sanctioned by any pool association, and we are thinking about adding a system to make it more fair. Only thing is, I don't know how to implement it and keep track of it. What are you hoping to accomplish with the handicapping system? What's the skill range in your little league that you have? I think that the answer to that question is never straightforward. If I'm Rance, I'm saying, will you let me out for half? I'm serious.
Man,
He's playing good. Lisa, did we have something scheduled on the 13th? You and the sniper? I can't remember. I was looking through all the old messages. I'm trying to find everything that I talked about last month, but I know that I'm pretty certain there's at least, gosh, I can't even, I knew of one other match earlier in the week, and now I can't think of who it is off the top of my head. I'm so bad. Okay, good to know. It might have been you guys. It might have been you guys that I was remembering. But I'm spacing right now. Shannon Askew, how you been?
What's up, Shannon?
We have players from, I'd say, 250 to Tommy Toogood. Okay.
RBP. Man, that kid is taking down.
Oh my God, he's winning every tournament he plays in. That kid. All it took was him beating Oscar one time in the finals of a tournament, and now he just wins everything. Yeah. No, I have the spot for you, Lisa. I know I have the spot for you.
Wow.
Chris Schneider, good to see you. Glad to be home.
Jade is gonna kill all his action.
So Billy, handicapping system. Here's the thing about pool, Billy, that is really tough about handicapping systems. You can appropriately handicap something, but in the short term, players are going to feel like it's unfair because players don't really, even really good players, it's not that they don't understand the variance of the game, but they're not willing to admit how much variance there is in this game, even amongst good players. So, like, no matter what handicapping system you choose, you're going to have people that are upset with it in the short term. If it makes the game fair. Does that make sense? Like Tommy Toogood is like racing to 10 in 9-ball is supposed to give a 250 Fargo 9 games on the wire. and he probably wins a little bit more than 50% of the sets.
Probably, yeah.
But he still loses a bunch of them because he lost one game because he bobbled a 9-ball.
Right.
And he doesn't want to lose a set because he bobbled a 9-ball or an 8-ball or something like that. You know what I mean? So it feels unfair in the short term, but like that's the reality. A 250 Fargo basically only wins when he blunders late in a rack. And that probably happens maybe once every 10 racks.
Nice shot.
Billiards Junkie says Disco Dave says Rance Bass can sing or play pool. What are you talking about, Billiards Junkie? How do I get a matchup? I'm 488 Fargo. Just if you're anywhere in the surrounding region, just get in contact with me and let me know who you want to play. The easiest way for you to do it is to find somebody for you to play yourself. I don't currently have a system or like any type of ongoing list of people looking for matches, which actually, now come to think of it, that's probably easy to do on Discord. I should create a channel. I should create a channel where people are added based on their Fargo.
Oh, yeah.
And they can kind of like say, you know, they can just go into the Discord and say, hey, I'm for whatever.
Right.
This is my Fargo. I'm going to be with the tournament series coming up in January. I'm going to be doing a lot of, in order to play in those tournaments, because they're all going to be Fargo capped, there's going to be at least three, maybe even 4 groups going each session. And they're going to be for different Fargo groups. Rance isn't going to win a game here. I'm dead serious. JJ's playing so good.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of glossing over it. This is a 511 Fargo that's just running out. This reminds me of Robert Mollet. Seriously. Yeah. When he was a 500 right. Fargo. But yeah, I was going to say, as a part of that tournament system, I'm going to be requiring people to like submit basically if you're a paid Fargo Rate app member, you see that graph right there? If you're a paid member, you can have access to that graph. So I'm going to be requiring that people screenshot that graph and send it to me when they sign up for those tournaments so that I can make sure that that graph doesn't have like a steep downturn right before they enter a tournament, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to be checking match history and stuff like that just to vet and make sure that players really are the skill level that they say that they are. So along those lines, maybe once I vet you for that tournament system, I'll add you to a Discord channel that's right for your group, and so it'll be easier to find matchups for the stream in the future. I think that's going to be a good implementation at the same time. So that'll come maybe January of next year.
Oh, and Lisa, first name is James. JJ Jimenez.
Yeah. Adrian, dude, the cruise was awesome. It was really, really nice to just kind of do whatever the hell I want.
More tournament.
Adrian, unfortunately for you, your player pool's too small. So the format that I'm going to be using is Fargo capped. So I'm going to have different brackets for different Fargo caps, right? You know, like it'll be every 75 points. I already drew the number. I already know what the first one is going to be, but I'm not going to tell you right now so people don't try to sandbag in the meantime. But say, for instance, if I drew like 25, that means the Fargo caps are going to be 425, 500, and 575, and then potentially a 650 if we can fill a bracket. But the player pool at your skill level, kid, is too small, unfortunately. I do have a long-term solution for players like you. If the tournament series performs well and a lot of people want to get involved and are involved on a consistent basis, then it's going to be easy for me to create stuff for guys like you. No chance, kid. What's up, Divage? It was great. It was great. Oh, that's not a scratch, right? We found the window. He did definitely get the window.
Oh, yeah.
And Rance
That's
is
pretty. Yeah.
yeah, just can't believe it. He's playing good and everything's working out for him.
Yep.
That is a dangerous mixture.
That's how that happens quite often.
What's up, Aldana? Shot. The tap on the table makes me believe he was not trying to run into the 8 to stop the cue ball. If he gets out from here, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh.
He's in dead punch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, dude. Okay, now it's time for JJ to impress me.
He jacks up and just.
What are you gonna do, dude?
Just jack up and draw back. Easy. It's easy.
Don't even think about it. No. Don't do it. Just miss it. Just miss it. Adrian, I think you got action.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. I genuinely feel bad. I've seen JJ play good at times, but I've never seen him play this good. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Wow.
What? No, he's 5'11".
Jesus Christ. Even Aldana's like, wow, dude. I know plenty of 620 Fargos that wouldn't have got out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat. Everyone in the
That's
chat's like,
crazy.
what is going on? Wow. Well,
This is a short race.
yeah. I actually told Paul, I was like, well, you're probably not going to play at 7 because the original plan was to have Paul and Salmon be the only match tonight
Yeah.
and start at 7 o'clock.
Right.
And I told him, well, hey, we got a match before you guys, so you're probably not going to start at 7. If JJ wins these next 2 games, we're going to be ready like before 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Mr. Salmon?
Oh my.
Is he going to run the set out? I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Holy.
See, and when you're on one of those runs like this where you're just feeling, oh my God.
Oh no.
That's just rude. Is he drinking a Go Girl?
No, it's one of the monsters. It's
Oh,
the
sorry to zoom in on your belly, buddy.
straws. It's like the strawberry.
JJ's going to get ball in hand again, more than likely. This is not an easy kick.
This is a tough kick. You hit it good.
No,
Oh.
he put spin on it.
Yeah.
That's why it's not easy. It's,
Yeah.
it's you have to hit center ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't. I got to go back to my old playlist. Let's see if missing that 2 ball by a fair amount will change anything here. Now, this is no good. This is no good at all.
He's just gonna drop back. Yeah, this is tough though.
This is... I might even stop the rock and bank the 6.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd do. But
Tried to cheat the pocket, and he gets a... What is going on? What are we doing? Is this some kind of sick joke? He shakes his head a little bit. He's like, yeah. He must be taking lessons from Oscar. No.
I don't think Oscar's even been around.
All right, Rance.
And, you get back to the table and this is what you see too.
Yup.
This is-
Man, what do you do here when you've been in the chair and the other guy's been doing what he's been doing? I think you just bank the 6 back towards the 9 and try to get the cue ball way up table. What do you think? Or try to bank it past the 8 and leave the cue ball up by the 7?
Yeah, the cue ball's kind of
He just went after it, baby.
just. Okay.
No fear. Stop, 6 ball. Do it. Just stop. Just stop. Just. JJ, I am heavily rooting against you at this point. They got new music on this on Artlist. It's dope. This song is dope. It's called Tasty Bites. All right, we might be seeing.
This is.
Oh my god! What are you supposed to do, JJ? Give the guy a shot, man. Just roll up on the 8, Rance.
Yeah.
You need to practice this shot. Just roll up on it.
It's kind of touchy where it was at.
I think you could have rolled it real slow, maybe.
I mean, you could, but like just the way it was laying was a little awkward.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. It's kind of like Mosconi this year. Dude, Europe ran so good on the break. It's pretty silly. And we ran terrible off the break. And
you knew he was making that one.
I kind of want to turn off the stream right now. JJ's pissing me off. What was I even just talking? I don't even care. Later, Kevin. That's my boy. That's my boy, Rance. Where you at? Here it is.
It's my time.
This could be the start of something new. Rance, I need you to come back and win this set. Be one of the most epic things. Overcooked it.
Whoa. Okay.
Straight in the side. Straight in the side. Left him straight in, baby.
Straight. Dead straight in. Let's go.
Look paint. Straight, just dead straight in the hole. Don't hit the point. Don't hit the point. Ooh. Ooh. It was so close
what's
to
up,
hitting
Tony?
the point right there. What's going on, Throwdown? Randall Pink, what's up, buddy? Oh, yeah. No, it was so bad, the luck we had off the break. And so many times when they missed, too, or like they mishit something, it just ended up good for Europe, and we still got 6 points off of them.
I didn't see any of it.
I watched a fair amount. I mean, I was on a cruise ship.
Yeah. All right,
The Wi-Fi wasn't great, but it did the trick.
On the board, Rance. Is he taking a little break?
I would take a break.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would take a break. Try to ice JJ for sure. Dude, this is not poor sportsmanship. I'm dead serious. You gotta play the game within the game. And don't try to mess with them. Don't be rude about it or whatever. But if you haven't been taking any breaks in the set, you know what I mean? And your opponent is just not the kind of guy that usually is running out 100% of the time. And right now, he's just getting out. Go walk away from the table, man. Give him a chance to lose that stroke. And this is a good idea, too. Rack the balls first, walk away. So he doesn't, like, you know, start hitting balls while you're gone. And I don't think that's unreasonable. I don't think it's being rude. Now, don't be ridiculous about it. Don't be, you know what I mean? Like, don't try to take 10 breaks, right? Don't try to take 3 or a break after each rack or whatever. Don't be a dick, but shoot your shot, you know?
Right.
Like give him a chance to get out of stroke, because if you just, like, if you just rack the balls, get up and hit them, you're essentially becoming his rack boy. Jacob Beckman says, what is the best pool cue tip for maximum spin and accuracy? Go check out these videos by Dr. Dave. There's videos by Dr. Dave that talk about cue tips and cue shafts and shaft diameter and how hard and how soft and yada, yada, yada. Essentially, they're all the same. As far as being able to spin the ball, it has to do with what feel you like, which feel feels more consistent for you in your type of, like, how you move the cue. How come in a professional pool they let a player take a break on the opponent's break? These days, at Predator tournaments and in Matchroom tournaments, the breaks, especially on the televised table, happen at the same time. Every time. What I mean by that is, I don't know if you were watching Mosconi, but they took a break every 3 racks. Now that's a lot because they have a bunch of commercial breaks that they got to do. But in Predator tournaments, I think it's every 6 racks. I think Adrian would know that if he's still here in the chat. They do like a consistent number of racks and then take a 2 or 3 minute break. Oh yeah, Lisa. I'm extremely happy for Mickey and how things went for him in that event. Well, this entire year. How fun must have that been for him. Mickey made almost 100K this year. Just off Matchroom. Not including anything else. Mickey had a really good year. I'm really happy for him. Wow, unlucky. Exactly, Throwdown. The thing you need to get consistent results is have a consistent stroke.
He's starting to lose it a little bit.
Yeah, no, but that's what's going to happen. And that's why, you know, you'll see players that are 500 or 525 and they're playing like, holy crap, how are they doing this? It's like, well, they have enough knowledge.
Yeah.
If you catch a gear and everything's working, it's going to go in off the 4. Seriously? Just freeze to the point. Oh my, this is disgusting, dude. Look at him. This is so disgusting. It's like an impossible set to win. What do you do with that? You can't do anything with this shot. You scratch if you come off the left side. It's a double kiss if you hit it straight.
I was gonna say I think you're actually supposed to double kiss it and go like up table.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah. You might even be able to double kiss it and come behind these balls down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mickey Krause, I'm assuming that was autocorrect, Robert Aldana. He says, Mickey Mouse is my hero for calling his own foul in the biggest tournament he's ever played in his life. Yeah. Mickey's such a good dude.
Yeah.
I've talked to him a number of times, had a number of fairly long conversations with him. He's just a good dude.
Oh, low. Wait.
All right, reality. Back to reality, JJ. Back to reality. Let's see how he settles in, because when you're playing that good and then all of a sudden this starts happening, it can become impossible to make a straight-in shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Straight into the 9. Straight into the 9. Play the bank shot. Easy money. Rance.
You know Rance is playing the bank.
I know. I was like, Rance, you're supposed to just stop the cue ball behind the 9 softly.
He doesn't care about
Drano.
That. He's like, I'm just playing to bank the 6 in, and then
Well, how do you get a look at the 7?
Just run into the 8. Yeah, it's easy.
This is a good shot. This is good speed. What's up, pal? Exactly, Billy. It was a hanger.
if we need Rance to win this game and put a little.
Get on the short side. Get there. Get
come
there.
on.
Get there. Get there. Easy.
Mm,
Easy money.
yeah. He's got enough to it to just stop it.
No, I don't think he does. No, that's foul. That's foul.
Rushed it.
Stop it.
You rushed it, Rance.
Okay. Think he makes this one?
Oh. I didn't want to say.
I'd say
it.
yes.
Okay.
I'd say. Whoa. Thank God we're actually getting some entertainment here, you know?
Yeah. No. No.
And he left it safe!
No way. No. What? What the?
That is not fair, dude. I don't even think you can kick it in the hole. Is there a gap there?
I think there's a. I think you can.
Please hit it. 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 Oh no! That's so sick.
So dumb.
Oh, that's so sick.
That's a yeah.
He hit it so good.
So you know, I was gonna say though, if you know it, doubling the rail, you have a better chance of making the ball.
You mean hitting the second rail?
Doubling the rail, like so, the 3 cushion shot, like long long, short, and then so here.
Oh, okay.
Because you come when you go one rail, you're like
You're coming this way,
and
then this way you're coming this way.
right.
Yeah, I get it. He's saying hitting it like this, guys. He's saying hitting it like this.
Which can, you know, if you know the table.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you're one of them guys that likes to kick the ball.
yeah.
What's up, Craig?
Paul. Yours ready, Paul?
Yo, Slim. Ha, what's up, Craig? Craig started a queue repair.
Oh, cool. Yeah, pal, he was just saying it's a fairly common shot in 3 cushion.
That's so sick.
It's so sick that he didn't win that game. It's so sick. Terribly unfair.
No. Okay. No. What the hell?
Hooked again. Weird.
Uh,
There are just some sets You just are not gonna win.
You have to kick one round, or no? I guess you can spin around it, but then it's
Make the ball. Just make it. Oh. I would agree with that statement, William McDowell. Yeah, this song does remind me of Metroid a little bit. I like that.
on the reverse spin shots. On those shots, they're actually quite repeatable.
Once you have a benchmark for the table, right? You have to have a benchmark.
It's more about your stroke. Like,
yeah, but you have to stroke it. You have to know how the table's going to grab, how the rail's going to grab. Like
yes, yeah,
like
that's
this,
true.
like this cloth versus that predator cloth.
Oh yeah, or like the gold crowns.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair. Yeah. And we all play on these. So
Yeah.
so that we should have an idea. What's up, Gerard?
See if JJ plays a little safe here. You could just bank the 4 past the 9, I think. I don't know if you can get to the rail with the cue ball or not. Oh, he played a rail first shot. Just trying to sell out. Adam Stickles, we miss you, buddy. The pool world misses you.
Ah, the real Adam Stickles. Pal, just what I'm saying is the way the ball lays, the angle that you're coming in the other way is like you're more reliably going to make it when you hit it.
When you hit it.
When you hit it.
When you make contact. I would agree with that statement. When you make contact with that ball coming this way, you're probably more likely to pocket the ball when it's close to the point like that. Because if you're coming from this direction, this side of the ball is bigger, and you're more likely to tap that point. Where when you're coming from this direction, if you hit it, you're more likely to hit this side of the ball that's going to hit it towards the pocket. I think that's the point he was trying to make.
Yeah. That's a nice shot.
It's really just semantics at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, understood. No,
Just put it on the short. Just put it in the middle of the short rail. Why not? Just miss it. Put it in the middle of the short rail. It's fine. Rance gonna just not catch a break.
Just gin the bank. Just gin it. It's a one. You know, he plays all sorts of one holes. So, you know. Oh, whoa.
Hey, Mike Myers. Thanks for the beer money, buddy.
I'm shocked that. Well, I guess the way this set's been going, but I see Rance just bank that ball all the time.
Fire at it. Yeah.
Which I feel like is what you have to do when
There it is.
when a set's going this way, you know? You have to give yourself
Ooh, a little bit of drama here, guys.
You got perfect. Yeah, Bart, they're playing even, and the beginning of no. Oh.
Yeah, imagine it goes 2 rails in the hole.
The beginning of the set, JJ played like out of his mind.
Bart, I'm going to show you a few shots here.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do a quick little recap here. What happened? Okay.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just start.
Oh.
We'll just start right here. 1 second. We're going to let Rance break, and then, let's be honest, the beginning of these racks aren't really important anyway, so we're going to update the score, and we're going to go get my YouTube ready. Ooh, that's unlucky. So JJ can take ball in hand here. They didn't discuss it before the match, so. But JJ's a gentleman, and he knows that he can take ball in hand there.
Yeah.
JJ's being a gentleman right now. Okay. This isn't going to be a break and run, so let's do this real quick. Bart, check this out. So this is how it started. JJ makes this ball and watches cue ball. Whoops. But he finds the window. He finds the window, makes the 4, runs into the 8, gets a thin cut on the 5, right? So he just decides to cut the table, go back and forth. Look where his cue ball ends up on the rail here. Straight in. And I'm like, please don't do it, JJ. Please don't jack up and draw back to the 8 ball. Easy. Look at wait. Look at my face. Like, yikes, dude. And then he gets out. Look at Rance's face, too. It's like, how do you beat that? So that's how it started. And this is how it's going. Not to mention, every time he's missed, like 60% of the time he misses, it works every time. Oh, yeah, and there is a match after this. Mike Salmon, yeah, playing against Paul Rossiter.
The devil.
Satan himself. The beginning doesn't seem like it's important, but it truly is. Round 500 Fargo, the last 4 balls are the only balls that matter on the table.
I mean, the beginning of the set, that was a different story.
I know, right? Holy hell, it looked like you were going to get out from the 2 every time.
Oh, and he hooks him again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sometimes there just aren't enough rocks.
Oh, and he lines up the 4-9. Oh, yeah.
Can you believe that in the last month, the crypto market has doubled, basically? Like, the whole market. In a month.
That's wild.
Bitcoin's over 100K. XRP went up from 40 cents to $2.60 at one point, I think.
That's crazy. Give him a little jelly roll. Stop.
This song is the first song that I ever played in a video.
Yeah.
I played this song during the 27-minute race to 7 that Federer played against Oscar.
Yeah.
And it got so many complaints that I was playing any music at all. Like, the only people, in the beginning, the only people that commented on it were people that were complaining about, why are you playing music?
Yeah.
And I just doubled down. I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to play music all the time, jerks. What's up, Frankie Ridgway? Doing good. How you been, man?
It's such a tilting feeling.
Yeah,
Just no matter what you do.
it's wrong.
Ugh.
Wow, he is just spearing the ball in so nicely right now. Holy hell. Well, Rance, I really appreciate that you got in action tonight because it's been super entertaining. Unfortunately, at your expense. Hey, that's a good thing. Busy at work is good. I worked a 14-hour day yesterday.
Nice.
I got a feeling that's going to be it. There you go. Wow, just ran into a freight train. Rance. Yeah, he's wow. Yeah, they're talking about the side pocket shot. He's like, you hit it so good. How did it not go? It's crazy. What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? Is he mad at me because I called him the devil? I only have rude names for people that I really like. I really like that guy. As much as tilting as he can be sometimes. He is so fun to play pool with. All right, there's the Sammonator coming in. Got his Diamond Cutters shirt on. Number 3. Just right in my way.
Yeah. At least he played cheap tonight. Yeah.
Rance?
Yeah.
Yeah, did someone say that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Gerard, yeah, Rance does like to bet a lot sometimes. Rance couldn't get a roll. JJ was playing great. Sometimes you just can't win. Have a good night, Rance. Sorry, JJ played like God. That was rude.
Well, that was fucking weird.
That was weird.
Dude.
The beginning of the set was
When
I
you,
don't know, it felt good.
when you jacked up and drew back off the 7 ball.
Yeah. I got a lot of rolls, though.
I know. Really? You don't say.
The one that I hung in the 9 and froze it to the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kicks at it and double kisses it.
He hit it
Yeah.
perfect.
Stays up.
He hit
Yeah.
it perfect.
Yeah.
Was it possible for it to go in the set?
That's the only way you could have hit it for it, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to go.
Yeah.
He literally double kissed
I know.
and stayed up.
Yeah. I was saying, like, double rail.
Yeah.
Have a slightly better chance. Like when you hit it, you have a slightly better chance of making it. Yeah, it was.
Look how pretty that guy is. That's a man right there. Ladies, he's taken.
She likes that.
That was
Yeah, I bet she does. That's good. There you go.
All right.
All right, well, thanks for the action, man.
Yeah.
Don't. Unless you're giving me candy, I don't want it. Hey, thanks for playing tonight, man. I really appreciate it. No, I'm serious. Don't. Don't do that.
Buy Grubs and you a beer, dude, or something. Or if Grubs is your drink, I don't know. Monster.
You want a monster?
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Be like number 3, but.
Oh God.
Yeah.
How late are you gonna be up tonight, man?
Well, in normal time, like
5 a.m.
9.
9 a.m.
Yeah.
Lord, what time did you wake up today?
Like 6.
What?
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah. I'm resetting. I can't.
You're gonna be driving?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Well,
And being sober December 31st, I'll be 2 years sober. No kidding, Frankie. That's awesome. All right, let's do this whole thing. We're gonna get the scores.
no, this is what I do.
This is what I do.
This is so no, if I fall asleep in the middle, like if I went back to sleep at like, you know, in the middle of the day or whatever,
Yeah.
I'd just wake up at a weird time and then I'd be more messed up for like
Right.
a long time.
I get it. I get it.
So I take the hit for the one day. I'm gonna
Right.
be fucking tired.
All right.
Well, yeah, there we go.
There we go. Get your kids out of here, guys.
Sorry about that.
Your kids should be in bed. 7:30.
Yeah.
They got school tomorrow. Wait, it's
Yeah.
Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be tired. But I'll be good. Yeah.
Okay, so Mike Salmon is currently sitting at 547. What do you think Paul's Fargo is?
743. That's right.
Wow, Paul's went way up recently, actually.
Oh yeah.
576.
Wow.
Destroy him, Salmon. Salmon is one of the straightest shooters in the room. For just cutting balls in.
Yeah.
That guy can just... He just moves the cue straight all the time. Doesn't like to spin the ball. Just aims down the middle of the cue ball and cuts him in.
Shoots it into the rail.
Shoots it into the rail, yeah. Exactly.
No, he has a... Well, he's got that table with those really tight pockets at his place.
Yep.
So I think that probably helps a little bit too. No.
Out in his garage. Out there in the garage.
No.
This 2-ball's gonna go flying. Unless you hit it perfect.
Wow. Oh.
That's too bad. That's a shame.
That's
a shame.
That's pretty unlucky.
Is that the great Gabby in the chat? Gabby, how are you? How is Moscone? Don't you dare make that 9-ball.
did it to me. And
Yikes.
that's...
So far,
Oh.
Pool has been cruel today.
Oh, Gabby.
Why do you use that word, Gabby? Why do you say busy?
What? You sorry, what?
What are you doing here?
This set is going to take significantly longer than the last set.
Yeah.
They're playing 10 ball. They're going to 8. Statman is overcutting the ball.
He's just getting loose.
Think he ever hits it? Didn't mean to put spin on that ball, that's for sure. If he would have just hit pure high ball, I think it would have been dead perfect.
Good enough.
Approximately 5 hours a day of nonstop lights, music, chanting, energy, people, etc. Gabby's a little introvert. I bet you just loved going back to your hotel room at the end of the at the end of the show and just chilling by yourself.
Oh man,
I love that.
That's yeah.
It's serious. Nice clean hotel room with a nice bed, you know.
Right.
Mm. Not many things better.
That's one of my favorite things about my job is I talk to about at the most like 2 people.
Yeah. More than a little. Yeah, I just worked in Los Gatos yesterday, so I woke up at 3:30, left the shop at 5 a.m. and worked until I got there around 8 because I had to make a couple stops on the way down, and then I worked until 5 p.m.
Right.
and then started driving back, and I just decided it took me an hour to get to Fremont from Los Gatos because of the traffic, and I was just like, screw this. So I stopped at California Billiards, and Vaughn's there. Vaughn Mendoza is there, and he's trying to convince me to have a beer with him, and I'm like, well, if I have a beer, then I may as well stay down here and sleep because I was so tired. And so that's what I did. I ended up getting just a crappy motel, you know, for like $100, and ended up staying there. But even in a crappy motel, it was real nice to just go in there, and it's real quiet, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like one ball goes. So, maybe. Well, a slow start for the Sammonator.
Holy, what are you doing, Paul? Why are you surprised? Look how you hit that ball.
Craig Lucas.
Was it my first time seeing the room all done up with the digital pool stuff? Yeah. The lights look nice. It makes the room look really bright and really modern. Thought that was really cool. I mean, I guess the monitors and everything are cool too. Yikes. They're both just whacking the ball right now. The cameras, kind of cool. There's a bunch of them out there. There's a bunch of tables in that room.
Yes. I've made a conscious decision to start talking. Start shooting combinations more.
Oh,
Like,
unlucky, Paul.
yeah.
Unlucky, dude. What are you doing? He's getting down so fast. What's gonna possibly happen here? He almost double kissed into the vibe.
Yeah, but tournament or anything, like, if it's something that's reasonable,
Yeah.
I used to just avoid them all the time. So
Yeah.
I'm just,
Just shoot at it.
cause it's like, even watching pool.
Look at this cue ball.
A little
Almost got
short,
there. Yeah.
but yeah, even watching pool, I don't even see it as an option a lot of times. You know?
Yeah. How does Paul do that? I know I've said this a lot of times before, but especially when he's hitting the ball hard, he'll like put his hand forward to where his Q-tip is right next to the cue ball, and then without pulling his hand back at all, he accelerates through the ball so fast. It was like Bill V. I don't know how they do that. That's what I gotta do. What Salmon just did, I gotta do. I gotta draw the cue back and accelerate it smoothly forward. Nice shot.
That's something I do a little bit too, isn't it?
Yeah. What's up, Tosh? I think he gets there. He's drawing the ball here. If the 6-ball's frozen, it's real tough to make that ball. He made a good shot there.
You're gonna get dead straight in.
Yeah, why not?
Just, oh, he's not worried. I guess just stop. Okay, pal. Oh.
Daniel, what are you up to tonight, buddy? Put it in the
Nice
hole.
shot. Oh, I thought I was good.
Hey, Steve. Happy Friday. Speaking of Friday, I'm about to go get another round. You serious about that monster you wanted? I got you.
Yes.
Which one? No.
If they have a peach one, do that one.
Okay.
If they don't, just the white one.
All right. The citrus one.
Since you're getting it for me, okay. Okay. Yo, Nate. What is going on? That's the way to do it. Little double kiss safe. Yo, Benny. The Benny Riley. You just gotta play safe here. I mean, how are you getting on the 3? Okay, like that. Fair enough. That's why I'm in the booth and he's playing. Thank you, sir.
Something gives me the slightest sneaking suspicion that someone in the room is in the possession of marijuana. I have no idea who it might be. I won't. I'll definitely refrain from moving the camera around for a little bit. Is that who goes there?
Yo,
Mr. Hart. I'm not playing tonight. No, I'm playing terrible, and I'm really enjoying this set. Oh, JJ played great.
he played great and he
got all the rolls.
Every roll.
Yeah.
Like it was gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Thanks, Hart.
just like that. Yeah. Holy. That was a hell of a shot. I just gave Paul a compliment. I feel kind of dirty. Oh. Daniel.
Who, me and you? Daniel, who are you talking to?
That guy.
Oh, talking to Benny.
Oh.
I'm assuming he's talking to Benny.
No, he was asking before you left.
Oh. There's the Paul.
Yep. He's waking up.
Not even close, Daniel. Not even close. You gotta play for another 5 or 6 years before you'll be that good. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, God. I feel like the pool gods have decided
To be very one-sided tonight in every match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy. I mean, obviously you can push, but like still have like
Yeah.
that way. Yeah. It's still. This is probably not going to turn out too well. Even when you hit it. You gotta hope it.
It is just hitting hope right here. But even if you don't hit it, you're probably liking things. You know, it's not a terrible spot.
Jason Brashears, do you know that name? An author, apparently.
I don't. I think here I'm rolling up on the 5. Even if the deuce goes, I might even just roll up on the 5 there because everything's so congested. You know.
Right.
The safes here are really tough.
That's
Making the ball was pretty tough too.
yeah. Oh, they're playing 10 ball.
Yeah.
Option.
Option.
Go look that up. Yeah, Paul's waking up. You're gonna have to get going soon here, Salmon.
Well, in typical Paul fashion. In typical Paul fashion, completely loses a cue ball.
All right. What was I looking at? Oh, the author.
This is one of the all-time favorites. This song. Craig Lucas says, in Paul's defense, it's only because he doesn't know where the cue ball is supposed to go. Nice out, Salmon. That looked real tight.
Ooh.
Real quick, easy.
Modern self-help and empowerment. Presentations relating to the restoration of ancient wisdom.
You trying to decide what to sign up to as your winter vocation, or?
That's the author.
Oh. Okay, so he's a guru. How many balls did you just make on the break? Oh, okay.
4.
Only 4. And doesn't have a shot.
Shocker.
Unlucky, bro.
What? That was an interesting
He pushed?
push. Yeah.
You're supposed to get this back, right?
You can go at it and get around the 9, can't you? Like even if you miss, you play safe.
Like this? Biggs, this is a beer. This is Lil Something. That's good. That's good.
Do you go in between the 9 and the 10? Play the 4 in the same pocket?
I might be
Or-
looking
or
to play
forward.
safe at some point here.
Oh, because the 6.
I don't really like the way the 6 is sitting next to the 8 because you got to get
Right.
position on that 8 ball.
Yeah, well, that's probably where you play safe, though, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Just stop it. Go
You
around.
could also just play underneath down here. You could just roll the cue ball forward down to this region
Yeah.
and bank the 4 up table so it's closer to the
Oh.
6 and 8
Yeah,
and leave the
that's-
cue ball
yeah,
down
yeah,
here.
yeah. That would have been a good idea.
But he's got the window here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he does on the 6. He overhits it a touch.
It's like the perfect. No,
Not really.
overran it.
Yeah.
Overran it a little bit. The bank does lay quite well.
It also lays decent to cut it and go back and forth now.
It does.
The speed is obviously tough
yeah.
because the 8's so close to the rail, but that being said, it's not, you'll end up above the 8 as well.
Yeah.
You just make the ball. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wow.
Left him an edge, but it was a good shot though.
Turned out pretty good, that's for sure. Hey guys, I have a question for you. In 8-ball, cue ball fouls only. What happens if you accidentally tap the 8-ball with your cue shaft and the 8-ball falls in a pocket? Cue ball fouls only.
Ooh. Unfortunate.
And it's the only ball that moved. No other balls moved. What do you think, guys? What's the outcome? And I don't know the answer for sure, but I have an argument. I win.
Yeah, am I shooting or is the other
Is
person?
the other guy the one that did it? Did I do it or is my opponent did it? Yeah. I'm assuming when they say spot it, I'm assuming that they're saying like spot it back where it was. Because it's cue ball fouls only.
Oh, they're talking about that. Man. Come on, caffeine. I only need to be up for another 12 hours.
Say again?
I only need to be up for another 12 hours, I would say.
Oh, that's not bad. So everyone in the chat is saying that it's just a normal foul, like cue ball foul, or normal situation where you spot it back or whatever. My argument is, under every definition of the rules that real pool players respect, the general rule in 8-ball is if the 8-ball is still on the table, then the game is still going.
Still on the table.
But if you knock it into a pocket, I would think that that should be loss of game, no? Like, if you're just talking about, like, the... You know, in the core spirit of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I understand that it's just cue ball fouls only, so, you know, if you move only one ball, it's like the same idea. If the 8's still on the table and you accidentally bump it, you'll just move it back. Like, I get it. But...
That was quite aggressive.
I think that there's an argument to be made that it should be lost the game. What do you guys think? Do not look at the APA rulebook. God, that's such a bad rulebook. That rulebook sucks. They lose a ball?
Apparently.
Come on, guys. Can you get this sorted out? Can we make this snappy? Who lost it? Seriously?
Finally, somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, Eric Stanley at the table. Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize the monitor's still on. Eric Stanley at the table. With the flashlight. The problem is with the whole cue ball fouls only thing is it creates a lot of gray area. If it's on a coin op table, you
That's
lost.
Valid point.
Valid point, yeah. I wouldn't want the win like that. Yeah, sure. You're just, you know, you're better than me. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's an interesting spot. I think it's enough of a gray area that if I was playing an 8-ball tournament or if I was hosting an 8-ball tournament,
And it happened, just say like re-rack.
no, I would say in the meeting, I would make the call. And I think, it's just, again, it's just my opinion, that in the spirit of the game of 8-ball, the 8-ball itself is like sacred. You get what I'm saying? It's like an objective-based game, so like, as long as the 8's on the table, the game is still in play, yada yada, all those standing rules that exist even without cue ball fouls only. I would think that, I would say, you better take care of that 8-ball. Don't touch that thing.
Yeah. I knew you'd come to clear it up for us, John.
Always does. He always does.
Oh, man.
Getting tired?
Well, Benny said he's been up since 4:30, so he's turning in.
Oh, yeah, understandable. This isn't a scratch, right?
No chance.
No chance.
Good night, Benny. This reminds me of night at the Roxbury.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Dom, nice. What are you talking about? Not a snowball's chance in hell? On what? Yeah, but Tosh, you even do that if you accidentally knock the 10 ball off the table. You spot the 10 ball. Right? So if in any point in the game in 10 ball you knock the 10 ball off the table during a legal shot or a foul or whatever, it doesn't matter. 10 ball just goes on the spot. That's in the rules. That never happens in 8 ball. If the 8 ball goes off the table during normal play for whatever reason, it's loss of game. It is unique in that rule set. And so using that as an example to invalidate the opinion doesn't hold water. Right? Does that make sense? Why did my music stop? Right when you're talking about it, it stops. Grubs, did you do something?
I clearly did something. That's what I'm here for.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And for that, we thank you. Tosh. Anyone? Tosh.0?
Yeah.
But if you call cue ball fouls only before the game starts and you accidentally knock the 10 off the table, it spots back up in its same spot. Yeah, I get it. That's a good point.
It didn't help.
Biggs, I've missed you so much. I'd be laying at home in bed at night thinking, damn, if I was streaming right now,
Is he playing safe,
more people would
or-
be hitting the like button because HR Biggs is there, and I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
You gonna try and 3-foul him?
HR Biggs for president. There's no rule in the book to agree with you, but at the bar they'll agree with you. 100% there's a rule in the book if it's all ball fouls.
And nobody at a bar will agree with you.
100% it's the rule.
No matter what you're talking about.
But there's no actual book that has cue ball fouls only in the book. How about that, John? Show me the book that describes cue ball fouls only that's produced by any governing body in pool. But in 100% of books created by governing bodies talking about 8 ball, in the situation that I just gave, it's loss of game. John, you get me riled up. Daniel says, my only argument is that if you think of it like a tabletop game, the player isn't, quote, in the game and can't influence the layout. They control the cue stick where the tip can influence the layout. So you're saying, like, if anything, they influence the layout of the table with anything other than the tip, it doesn't, it's as if it never happened. It should be treated as if it never happened. Unless you contact more than one ball, or...
Ooh, nice shot.
BCAPL. Okay. Players League. The BCAPL is not a governing body in pool. That is a players league. That's like saying the APA rule set matters, which I think everyone agrees it doesn't. The BCAPL has nothing to do with any governing body in pool.
Collins is ignoring the pool because Paul just made a nice out.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go back. We're taking photos. between. Yeah.
Let's see what they have to say. Okay, let's go see what their verbiage is. Even though it doesn't matter. That's 9 ball. There's 8 ball. Pardon me. Fall on the break. 8 ball pocket on the break. Table after the break. Establishing groups. Continuing to play. Shooting the 8 ball. Loss of game. Okay, so there's nothing specific in 8 ball. What's up? What's up, Mr. Webb?
Not much.
Michael Webb? Have you played yet in the tournament?
Yeah, I just lost the ball. I mean,
Brian, which Brian? Oh, Brian Hart.
Yeah.
Hart got you. I think you got the edge in that game in the long run, but
Yeah, I broke dry.
it's 8 ball. Oh, you ran out?
Broke dry and he hung the 8. So,
Okay.
and I had 3 balls facing that corner, so
Yeah.
tough action. I didn't miss. I just made the 8 early again on the short side.
Right. Definitions and diagrams. General rules.
CSI.
Well, we were in the middle of a discussion right now.
All right.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Even though technically this rule set doesn't really mean anything.
Gonna be a fairly early night for you, huh?
Yeah. Looking forward to it, as usual. I'm going to hit some balls. I'm going to play some pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be nice to maybe play some one pocket or something.
All right. I'm sure you got takers out there.
Hey, Sensei Nate, on the break in 9 ball, now that they're racking the 2 ball either on the wings or on the foot of the rack, like the very back of the rack, are the players hitting the break different depending on where the 2 ball is because it's more likely to end up down table or up table? Does that make sense? Are you aware of that? Of whether or not the players are doing that or not?
They can be, yes.
Ah ha ha, here we go, even in the BCAPL. If the game-winning ball is disturbed and falls into a pocket where there is an effect on the outcome of the shot, it is a loss of game. You can see some players looking at where the 2 ball is before breaking. Generally speaking, it doesn't change much if you have a good medium speed break, though. I would say when it's on the back of the stack, it's much more likely to end up here, right? So that would be the only time that I would think that they're trying to, instead of breaking and going back and forth like below the stack and staying in this region, you might want to try to hit it in a way where the cue ball comes up this way a little bit more. I would think. If and you should be able to come up with 2 different breaks where the one still goes. I would think. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just spitballing here. There's more draw involved now. They're trying to go under the 9, then over the 9 on the second rail. Yeah, that's what Oscar was teaching Savannah when Savannah was here. The 1-33 rule. Yeah, I was just looking at it. Yeah. So we've essentially adopted the equivalent of an APA rule throughout America to deal with tons of different rule sets. In cue ball fouls only. Yeah. Lame. Holy shot. Yo, Ricky Ferguson. Hey, thank you, man. That's the first time I've seen Ricky Ferguson. Do you ever... Are you in the chat right now? Are you someone that I know? Why does that name sound so familiar, but at the same time not familiar at all? Are you a lurker? Thank you so much, man. Yeah, Mike Salmon in a bad spot here. Paul Rossiter catching a little gear.
Quiet before the holidays for everything up.
What, you think it's quiet out in the pool room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been out front, but
Yeah, there's hardly anybody out there.
yeah. This tournament too has been really small actually. When it's open, not many players show up because there's really only like 4 or 5 guys that can win it in the open one, and they show up every week to get their $40, $60, $120, whatever it is, you know,
Yeah.
or every twice a month.
Saoirse almost beat Tyler. She had
Just now?
She had good shot on the 8 ball. Just
Couldn't quite get there. Yeah. I understand, guys. Daniel, John, you have a point. The fact that you're saying that, yeah, it's kind of silly that the entire country has adopted a rule set from a league that isn't technically a governing body in our game. But because we're using that rule set in that league, if that's what would happen, then that's what we have to go by. I just think my personal opinion is it interferes with the spirit of the game. That in 8-ball, the 8 is sacred. So, like, even in the case where you only move a single ball, if it ends up off the table, I think it should be lost the game. Because the like I said, in every real governing body of pool says that if the 8-ball is on the table, the game is still going. If the 8-ball is off the table, the game is over. Did it happen to me? No. I didn't make a call on anything. It was just a discussion that came up the other night at California Billiards last night. In 9 and 10 ball, they are the game-winning ball, but it's within the rule set that if for whatever reason they go off the table before they're supposed to, they get spotted. That doesn't exist in 8-ball. If the 8-ball goes off the table when it's not supposed to, it doesn't get spotted. The only time it goes off the table within the rule set is if it's pocketed on the break, and then everyone knows it gets either spotted or you get the option to break again. Paul playing pretty good, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't care what the angle is.
No, he just makes the ball. That is his game. For show. Wrong side of the 9. Find the window, why not? This game's easy. This game's so easy. This is where Paul used to always just miss the 9-ball or miss the 10. Yikes, he got super straight on the 9, huh?
Straight should have been easy for the fall.
Yeah, if it was really straight, you would have followed the other side, right? So maybe he accidentally hit it into the thick side of the pocket. Don't matter.
And he just shoots it in left-handed.
Don't matter. This game's so... Oops, that's the wrong side. What was the last project? Los Gatos, we did 6 windows and 4 patio doors yesterday. What's up, man? How you doing? You playing the tournament or you just hanging out?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Good to see you. Yeah. Ricky, this is it for the night. We already played through one. That was JJ versus Rance. If you didn't watch it, I'm dead serious. Go over to YouTube and rewatch it. It was really good. That's not gonna be a good push.
Interesting push. Man. What did you do?
Yeah, there's no way to not foul here. It's a foul. You got to try to maybe even tying something up doesn't necessarily do you any good because it's not like Paul's the favorite to run out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you do if it falls in on its own without touching it? Someone put it there. So they lose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's right. They have Act of God in there, really?
Something like that, or some
Yeah.
that's outside of the actual control of the players.
Sure. I put pineapple on everything.
Were you here when the lights went out in one of the big tournaments?
I was. I remember that.
Somebody was it Josh? I think Josh Palmer was like tied with Efren or beating Efren, and the lights went out.
The pool gods
Like,
said,
nope.
"Hey, knock it off there, Josh. This is not something that happens." There you go. Good luck, sir.
Good luck. Good luck. Have fun.
One or the other. Come on, Salmon. Finish this one so we're not done yet.
Oh.
And then you spoke. And then you spoke. This is a good outcome. Good outcome.
We haven't had any good fruit talk out here in a while. Oh.
Yikes. How good can you run, dude? Ooh. Is Paul the favorite to make this ball, you think? He's got to be over 50%.
Yeah.
I can't tell how thin it is, but
Yeah.
he's on the rail. Maybe 70, 75%. This is deceptively difficult. Like
It
it's
is.
tougher than it looks.
Yeah.
Here's 10%. 10% to make the ball. Definitely 10% to make the ball. Why'd you do that, Paul? It wasn't going to be easy.
No. And you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. You know?
I've played in matches where the guy gives me the ball and I go, oh, thank God.
Well, this is something that I didn't know within the BCAPL rules. Is this saying that if a ball moves more than 7 inches, it's a foul? Even if you only move one ball? It doesn't say that. It says during a game, if I could zoom in here, during a game, it is not a foul if you accidentally touch or move a single stationary ball with any part of your body, clothing, or equipment, unless the disturbed ball has an effect on the outcome of the shot. And then it has this diagram that says approximately 7 inches, and then it doesn't address the diagram. It says effect on the outcome of the shot means that either the disturbed ball contacts any ball set in motion as a result of the shot, or the base of the ball of any ball is set in motion as a result of the shot passes through the area originally occupied by the disturbed ball. Oh, within 7 inches. Oh, okay, so that's what the 7 inches is. I didn't see the end of that. My bad.
What?
Sorry, I spoke. So if a ball that's moving on the table passes through a spot within 7 inches of the original spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that 6 ball was in a bad spot.
Sorry, pal. I thought I knew how to read. Honestly, the way that JJ played tonight, that would be a very interesting match, Lisa. But probably not going to happen.
If he played like he did in the first couple games,
He's stealing.
yeah.
Paul can't win.
And no disrespect, you
Oh.
know.
Definitely disrespect.
Oh, come on, tie it up.
Riza, first call for Riza. He's able to.
Wow.
Woo! I was trying to hold that sneeze in because I couldn't remember how to mute the mics, but never mind. Apparently, very hoppy beers make me sneeze occasionally. All right, guys. That's going to do it. The Sammonator goes down in rapid fashion.
Yeah.
All played pretty good. Couple of lopsided matches for once.
Yeah.
When was the last time we had 2 lopsided matches in one night? That does not happen very often.
Well-
Not. What?
Salmon took it well though.
Yeah. He's a good dude. Salmon's a good guy. Definitely could have gone either way, but didn't tonight. So, yeah. GG, well played, everybody. We'll be back next Friday, the 13th. Oh my God, is that a thing? For real? Yep, we're in. Friday the 13th. We'll see you guys then. 6 p.m. Have a good night. And late happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. All right. See you later.